981. We are live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Froggy981 on Facebook, Froggy981.com. If you want to watch us on our from the website, you can. Also on YouTube, the Nebraska Now channel, ton of places you can catch the show. Coming up after 7:30, confessions for Brooks and Dunn tickets. If you have a confession, share it with the show now. You can text us 474-FROG. If it's read on the air, you have a chance to win tickets to Brooks and Dunn. Okay? We will not say your name. We don't even know your name, so we can't say it. We just see the messages that roll in here. Phone numbers, that's it. That's on the way for you. We also got another keyword with Morgan Wallen that shows at the end of this month. We have tickets to the concert. We have dinner at the Single Barrel. We have got a night stay at the Graduate. I don't know what all of that would add up money-wise, but a lot of money. We're giving you a chance to win that with John Henry's Heating, Plumbing, and Air. So when you hear that keyword, make sure to text that into 474-FROG. We'll be giving this away in a week. We do it every hour. So every time you hear it, text it in. And that increases your chances of winning. Winner will be announced again next Monday. So Jordan is our Why Am I Still Single girl. If you watched What's in the Box on Friday, man, this thing, What's in the Box, is even bigger than I thought. When we were at the garage sale over the weekend, how many people came up and asked about What's in the Box?
I don't know.
The one guy, I forgot, did we put a placenta in there one time?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a dried umbilical cord.
But he thought it was mine.
I know.
Yeah.
I went with it. I played along.
He came, this dude was pushing a stroller, I think, and he was...
He said, "You wrong for that. You wrong." I'm getting yelled at across the freaking garage sale. You wrong for that. I'm like, I'm wrong for what? And I just said, yeah, sure, I bet I am wrong for that.
No, I think that's how we hooked him because his girlfriend, I think, or his wife was watching the show and she called him and said, they got a placenta in the box. He says, what? Where do I see this? So then he found us and he's been watching ever since. That was his favorite one, right? Yeah.
That's funny.
How did I get into What's in the Box?
Because we had Jordan
was
on
yeah.
What's in the Box, yeah.
Yeah, she was in on Friday, so we got a chance to chat with her just a little bit. She is really, really sweet.
Yeah.
And we're going to hopefully find a really good guy for her. We did her wrong at one time, but that was just by chance. We didn't know. When we did Kiss for Chris or whatever the game was, where we had 3 girls and 3 guys come in, and it was a kissing contest who can kiss the longest. And she came in thinking she was going to kiss a guy. Well, we said, no, that's not how we're going to do this. It's going to be a random. One of the guys was older. As a matter of fact, he had a heart attack the week before, I believe. He came to the radio station wearing a tuxedo because I think he was a DJ or something.
We thought it was for the...
We thought it was for you trying to be funny for the radio event. No, he had to go to work.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, that's hilarious. You did that. And he's like, oh, I have an event after this. And we're like, oh.
So here's Jordan, who looks like she's 21. She's not. She is older than that. She's 28 or something.
Yeah.
And this guy was, I don't know, like it didn't feel right. He was 50-something, wasn't he? Or,
yeah.
I don't even know, maybe 60. I don't know how old he was.
Yeah, he was at least, he was like a good 30 years, I think, in between.
But they locked lips, and they were in it for a while, and then I think she said, I can't take it no more. Or he said it. I don't know. His heart couldn't take it. I don't know. So she's still single. She's going to be joining the show when we come back in just a few minutes. So, guys, if you're in your mid-20s, I don't know what her range is. Megan, what's her range? Did she say?
I have to double check.
We'll
I believe she's pretty open, just not as open as the kissing.
That may be a little much for her. So she's going to join the show when we come back. Our Why Am I Still Single feature girl this week is Jordan, and then we'll get into confessions. All of that coming up.
Yep. You got me coughing now.
It's the only one I cough when I come in here.
You're allergic to me.
She said, can I play 2 truths and a lie? Give them something to ponder. Jordan.
What?
2 truths and a lie. When? Right now?
I don't know. She said when she comes on, she said, I'd love to give him a lie. 2 truths and a lie.
Whatever. I'm game for whatever.
Oh, my gosh. That was a loud cough right in my ears.
Oh, is there any way you can wiggle me?
Yeah, I'll wiggle you.
I'm only in left.
How's that feel?
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oops.
Hang on, I got to do a deal here quick,
Oh,
guys.
my goodness.
I just had a real big tickle on my nose. That was crazy.
I saw that happen.
Did you see that happen?
Yes, I watched it.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh, it's still there. Go away. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Good morning.
I had a wild weekend and also a really productive one. It was like a good combo.
What'd you do? Pass the garage sale.
Well, I did. We went to the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, that
Yep.
impromptu birthday party.
Yep. And then after that,
Oh, I didn't know it was a birthday party. I thought it was just a get together for the.
Well, I made it a birthday party last second because people were already going. So then
Oh.
I kind of lied to Mike and said I planned a birthday party,
Oh, I got you.
but I did
Again.
not.
so we did that, and then I wasn't going to, but then I met my friend downtown.
Oh,
Afterward.
really?
Yeah, and ended up at this cool. I always end up at art places when I have fun.
Ooh, I like that.
I went to this art gallery, and this guy gave me this shirt for free.
What kind of shirt?
I'm gonna text you a picture of it. It blends in with my comforter really well, but
Ooh.
I don't. It's weird how it's like the exact same color, but you'll figure
He just had like a random shirt with him.
No, he was like he's an artist, so it's like his art.
Oh,
You into the artist, yeah.
No, I'm not into the artist. You,
You like artists.
what? Yeah.
I
Sure.
wasn't listening. I don't know what you're
that's
saying.
amazing.
It's okay. Yeah.
Oh, ironic. That's funny.
I know.
I love it.
And then I put it on, and I'm wearing that around the. And
Where'd you wear that to? The bar?
yeah, I went back to the bar wearing that.
Gary,
That's
did you
funny.
saw that?
I know. And then I got home. I was like, I will. Like what?
It looks like eyeballs on the butterfly.
I think it is eyeballs on the
Oh.
butterfly.
So artsy. If that is art, I'm an artist.
That's what I said. You know what? Honestly, when I was up there, I was like, why isn't my stuff? Eddie should be in there.
Eddie is great.
If I can do Eddie and this guy's selling these shirts with butterfly eyeballs,
yeah.
I feel like I could be an artist. It was fun.
Okay.
No.
When did you go out? What day?
After the
Ouch.
After the
Mexican
birthday party, you went
restaurant,
out? I thought you went home. You went out
No.
and partied? Did you, where'd you say you went? O Street?
I went to, I don't know. I met my friend. Courtney was in town. I met her.
Oh, my God. Haven't you learned your lesson with this one? What happened last time?
But this was a good time. It was a fun time, and I got a free shirt that I'll never wear.
Suck for a buck.
It says dirty sloot.
slizzle. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this guy gave it to me. What does that say?
So what's it? Rhymes with salute.
No, it doesn't rhyme with
Rhymes with mutt.
mutt. Cut.
Why
Jut.
can't you just say it?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's probably kids
It
watching.
doesn't feel right to
You
say.
get a dirty one? You're a dirty one?
Yeah, apparently.
With the butterfly.
It was
With
very-
eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes it kind of cute.
Yeah, it's ironic, I guess. I don't know.
What'd you have to do to get it?
Nothing. I think okay, what I was doing was I was making a joke about how because another girl that was with us was also a mother, and we were just laughing. I was like, "What? Like what we would never wear. Like you can't wear that."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then he was like thought I was really interested and he's like, "I'll give it to you."
You felt like you were on too, didn't you?
I was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on. Yeah.
I felt that when I showed up to the garage sale. Looked like you were feeling good.
No, I was not.
You were just out there and living. You know what I mean? Like
I had a fun weekend. Yeah.
I could tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hurt Mike's feelings not coming to the party, Gary.
Well, you didn't tell me it was a birthday party.
I didn't know it was till we all got there. And I told the server it was.
Yeah, he's the only dude there.
No, Corey ended up
Oh
coming.
my gosh, I just
Corey
remembered.
did?
Yeah.
What, he just wait outside all day?
That's
His
what
shift
I
ended an
said.
hour earlier.
That is so. You and I are the same person because right when I got there, I go, "Where have you been?"
I could
Were you
totally
just-
see him just sitting outside
Yeah,
waiting.
he was still at the garage sale when we were all gathering and like, oh, do you want to go? And then everyone else was
Why
like,
did
yeah,
He
let's
came back
go.
then because I saw him
Oh.
leave.
He left?
Yes. He
Guess-
left at 8 o'clock. I saw him go out the front door.
He was at the concessions, walking back from concessions.
Well,
And then when I went back the next day, he was at the garage sale again.
Oh, he's got
On
nothing else
Saturday.
to do. Before we bring on Jordan, are we getting any confessions coming in, or we need to hit that again?
we should hit it again.
Brooks and Dunn tickets this week. This morning, somebody's going to win with the best confession. Whatever you have that maybe you're holding on to that you think is good enough to win, text the show that confession. You don't have to say your name. 474-FROG is where you want to text those, okay? We'll read those coming up after 7:30. On Thursday, Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? We have got Jordan. Jordan was on the show Friday for What's in the Box. There's a bio up on our Facebook page. You can learn more about Jordan there. We're going to catch her quick before she goes into work. She's a server at, did you say Village Inn?
Yeah. 29. Her bio is really cute. It's up on our Facebook right now. She is trying to connect. She is joining with the code instead of the link. So she said just one more second.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. She just looks like a lot of fun, you know?
Yeah. She's a mom. She has 2 kids. Oh, here she is.
Every time she's been on the show, it seems like she's, there she is. Trying to connect now. She's sitting in her car. Hey, Jordan. Uh-oh. We can hear,
Oh, she's connected now.
Okay, now can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. We're so excited to have you on the show on Thursday for Why Am I Still Single? Are you ready?
Yes, I guess as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Are you curious what kind of, well, we just posted it this morning, right?
Yeah.
So we probably haven't seen a lot of,
There's only 6 likes right now.
oh no, you're counting them.
Oh, don't follow that. Don't follow that, girl.
It was only posted 6 minutes ago, so one a minute.
One a minute, that's not bad. I would do the same thing though.
Oh,
I think I would
absolutely.
go.
It's always a slow burn right at first. So give it a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
All right.
What
We're
do you
up to 12 already. So.
12? How about
Oh,
that? Doubled it.
2 a minute.
What do you want, Jordan? What do you want Megan to find for you on Thursday? What kind of guy you hunting for?
Well, my typical type hasn't been working for me, so we're going to try something new.
Okay.
I like the country boy kind of thing. Maybe with a little bit of hood.
I like that.
Not too country with a little bit of hood,
A
but
little attitude. All right.
like it.
I'm okay with. I like meeting new people, anyways. So
Yeah.
even if we don't click, we could still be friends. I'm sure. So
Oh, that's great.
What's your age range? I didn't ask you that yet.
older.
You like older?
I like them older.
How old?
I tried that already.
Well, I'm almost 30, so 30 and up.
Okay.
How- what do you mean
I
up?
might be okay with like 28, but like
How up are you willing to go?
up.
Oh.
As up as.
Is that
No,
why you didn't have
I
a hard?
guess-
I know.
How old is my heart attack guy?
How old was he? He had to be.
60?
He had to be
60?
60.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe not that up.
Okay. 50?
Nah,
45?
That's kind of my mom's age. My mom might try to take him if I do that.
You don't even know what up. You don't even know what up. Don't say up. You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Don't say
Okay,
up.
When you
'cause
say up,
guys
yeah.
are like,
Between
okay,
30 and 40.
okay, all right.
40
That's
might be a
not
little too high, but that's
You
okay.
think that
not
that 50 is ancient? She thinks that 50 is ancient. Whatever, you kiss one. Whatever.
Whatever you kiss one.
Oh my God.
Okay, so 30 to 40 is young as 28. That's what we're looking for. Jordan, you got a couple of children. You're just a ton of fun, a great person. You're
I have a golden retriever. A lot of people
Gotta
like dogs.
Yep. Okay. And what else? Anything else we need to know about you before we go on this little hunt here?
So I asked Megan if I could play 2 truths and a lie to get the people pondering.
Oh, you want to do that now?
Can we do that?
That
Yeah, I don't
sounds
care.
like
Yeah,
fun.
go ahead.
Okay, so my 3 facts. Fact number 1, I was born in Arizona. Fact number 2, I have applied to be on the game show Survivor. And fact number 3, my tubes are tied, so I cannot have any more children.
Oh.
I think your tubes are tied. No, wait a minute. That would be
It's two
true.
truths and a lie. You got to find the lie.
2 of them are true.
Okay. I think that one is true because you're wanting guys to know if you are wanting kids, it ain't happening here. So I think that one is true.
Are you my bachelorette, Gary?
Am I your bachelorette?
Bachelor.
Bachelor.
What did she say? I don't understand.
Wait, you don't
Said, are you my
want?
bachelor?
You don't
You're
want?
trying to guess my lie.
Oh,
Are
am
you
I not
wanting to-
supposed to?
I was confused.
Unless
I
you
think
wanna
I'm your
date me.
bachelorette because
You have to tell us the rules of this game, Jordan.
I don't think I do not think you were born in Arizona.
We're not supposed to guess.
playing.
I can't play
It's for,
No.
it's for the bachelorette.
It's for the guy.
All
That's
right.
okay.
All
That's
right.
okay. We'll figure it out next week.
Yeah, for
I'll keep these
bachelorette.
3. I will keep these 3 facts in my pocket until Thursday, and then we
Okay.
will reveal the truth.
Okay. You're going to spend your whole day
Gotcha.
playing the game. Truth.
Well, I can see that you're halfway out the door. You have to get into work, Jordan. Thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate
Yes.
it. And we'll see you on Thursday. We'll find a guy
right.
for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll see you, Jordan.
All right,
Take
bye.
care. We got our confessions
Bye.
for Brooks and Dunn tickets next.
Guess what? Guess what? You're listening to Gary and Joe.
Thought that we were playing. I didn't know what she was saying.
I thought the reveal was happening.
I did
Well,
too. I thought
yeah,
it was
yeah,
just whatever. Yeah, it makes sense. Sorry.
It sounds better.
Oh, Wilbur.
Oh,
I was just
crap.
Kim. I was just talking about Wilbur and Hunter.
Is there any way you could wiggle me one more time?
He
I'm
reminds
so
me.
sorry.
Wilbur reminds me of my guy when he was that age. Is that any better?
Oh, much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love those pictures. Tell him we said hi. Samantha, that was very strange. Well,
Oh my gosh,
what?
my epidural hurts.
What can you do for her? She have nerve problems.
Well, I would say she could benefit from a spinal flush.
That's what it's called, spinal flush. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. It's my lower back. It's like achy, like almost like it feels like when I was done with having an epidural.
Yeah, I remember that feeling.
You know what
do you
I
have
mean?
Do you have a little raised scar from it?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I do.
I don't want to look.
Show the cam.
No.
Yeah, he does. He's a cute kid. I think I have ringworm. We
What?
diagnosed it this morning.
Why?
Oh yeah, I was gonna look up. Yeah, he got ringworm
shoot.
for sure.
I forgot to bring my laser. I'll bring it tomorrow.
I've had it for weeks though.
How long can you have ringworm?
I don't think it goes away unless you do the antifungal.
2 to 4
stuff.
weeks.
On its own?
Mild cases.
Or do you have to use an antibiotic?
This says most mild cases of ringworm usually clear up in 2 to 4 weeks, but treatment might be needed for up to 3 months if the infection is more serious.
Mine isn't serious, but it's definitely. I think it's become a circle now. It's taking its time.
Well,
Kind of scaly feeling, you know.
yeah, it looks scaly. It looks antifungal creams,
Yeah,
non-prescription.
yeah. You can get them over the counter. Hey, we need confessions, guys.
I know.
We got a couple,
Okay. Is that Courtney? Courtney?
but we need more.
And by the way, I do IQ is booked for tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Did you have people that wanted to pick your plane yet?
No, not yet. But I was just
Thought we
gonna
had
pull
people
from
from
the
last
other
week that wanted
post.
to play.
Yeah.
Hey, is Amar on here? Was Amar on a date?
Oh yeah, at the garage sale.
What was going on with that?
It's his friend.
I know, but is that date?
Was that a date?
Hi, Lori. You made a killing, didn't you, on Friday, Saturday?
Oh, I owe you $7.
Oh, you don't know the total?
Lori.
You sold something for $65. I don't know what it was.
Oh, your bike rack.
I owe.
Yeah.
Sold it.
Yep, I knew you would.
I sold a pair of tennis shoes for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, $10 to a man that was probably 70, 80 years old.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Johanna owes you $7.
I owe you $7.
Oh, yeah, but I took one of your things, so I owe you $3.
Oh, so then
$4.
So $4.
Okay.
You owe $4 then.
$3.
No, you owe her 3. She owes you 7. That means she owes you 4.
No. She owed me 7. I bought her thing for $10. So I owe her 3.
Oh, you bought it for 10. I got you.
that
Okay,
makes
I got you.
sense.
I got you.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
Now I
Okay, yeah, we
understand.
got a few confessions.
Oh, wait, so she bought something of mine? What'd she buy of mine?
You just got it. Yeah, I
I
don't know.
did just get it.
I bet
It's
it.
not this.
I hope. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
fan.
That didn't sell. Who wants a big leaf? It's a $7 leaf. You don't get it. It was cool.
Too much Monday math. I hear you, Leah.
This was a funny one.
Leah works with my mama.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So I need somebody. I'm going to do a Facebook post.
What for?
I need somebody to pick up my leaves. You know, it's really lazy.
Oh, I have the best guy. He is amazing.
Is he expensive? I don't want an
No,
expensive guy.
he is not expensive at all. In fact, so much so because Mike is always like, I'm not paying for that. Like,
Yeah.
it's easy to do. You just have to take the time. But he's like, this is worth it just to pay him. He did our entire backyard and our front yard, I think, for like $40.
Give me his number.
Yes, he is so good.
Is he like a one-man guy?
Yeah.
That's what I like. I don't
Yep.
want some business. I had this
He
guy.
just does it on the side. It's like his second job. that he
Yeah,
does.
give me his name
Yeah, I
because I'm
will.
looking for somebody. The guy that I had, he was like a handyman kind. He would do anything like that, but he changed his number,
Oh.
and I don't know where I don't know how to get a hold of him. He was a
You don't know his
one-man
name?
crew. No, Tanner. That's all I know.
Oh.
But he would drink. Like, it just amazed me because most people bring water on the job site.
Yeah.
He had a 2-liter bottle of soda. That's what he that's what he would drink. I'm like,
That's
I don't know if that's
hilarious.
really good for you, but whatever.
That's awesome.
Sorry, I'm trying
Oh,
to get
here
this
he
all
is. I
organized.
found it.
Yeah, I don't want like a
So
business.
his name's Andrew. He is great.
Will he pick up like limbs and stuff? Like I
Yeah.
just need the yard cleaned.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a lot of leaves?
A lot.
Okay.
It was bad. I almost felt really bad for him. He's so friendly,
Kristen,
too.
maybe he is.
Oh, my goodness.
When?
I'm just trying to get these all
Okay, let's see.
organized. And sometimes people spell things wrong, so I don't know what they're saying.
And he Venmos if you want to do Venmo instead
It doesn't matter.
of cash.
And it's not like a huge rush. It's just starting to get nice. So,
Yeah. I'm sharing it now.
okay, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, man, we were going to do. Okay, we'll do it after
What?
this. Well, I was going to do it after that, but I can't now. Confessions. You do exactly what I do, Megan.
What?
Put what they do in the title of their
Oh,
name.
you did.
My
That's
other
what
guy
I
was
used to do when I met guys
Tanner
out.
Handyman.
Yeah. I do, yeah. The
What?
rail pink shirt guy.
Yeah. What up, Joe?
Oh, Leah, he said he was going to take a little break to get settled in after Why Am I Still Single?
Oh, you talking about Dustin?
My cousin, yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, I think I'm just going to get settled in a little bit. Do things old fashioned way.
Probably, yeah. I think that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's going to be a daily routine to yell you name in the comments. All right, Joe.
My internet's like not working on my iPad. Are there good things coming in?
For confessions.
I can't see. Oh, there we go. It's working now. There were a couple saved in the prep page, Johanna, but I don't remember a couple if we read them already or not.
I put some in this morning.
Oh, okay. Like the old ones?
Mhm. I went back to last week
Gotcha.
and put them in.
If you put an old one in the prep page, does it go in the order that you put it in, or does it categorize it by date? Do you know? You know what I mean? Like, would it put an older one on the top just because you added it last?
No, it did. It put them, like the ones that I...
Put them by date?
Yeah, well, wait. It looks like it is by date, kind of. I guess I don't know.
Interesting.
It's hard to know because I put those in this morning. You know what I mean? I didn't put them in after putting in something from today. But this all looks like it's in order for date. But you can rearrange them, so I don't know. I don't know.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
She works at the, Melissa, I'm sorry. She works at the Village Inn down south.
Yeah, Pine Lake. Yeah, it was either... Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself.
This is my confession.
Shaved my armpits last night and they burn.
Oh,
You should be
lasering. Be on the lookout for another keyword coming your way from Morgan Wallen. Concert is in just a couple of weeks at the Pinnacle Bank Arena. We have tickets to the concert. We have dinner at the Single Barrel, and we have a night stay at the Graduate, thanks to John Henry's. Keyword every hour. Text it to 474-FROG when you hear it, and you'll be in to win. That's also where you text your confessions in. 474-FROG. If it's read on the air, congratulations. That means we like it. And it also means you have a chance to win Brooks and Dunn tickets. Any confession. No names are read. That's why it's a confession. I guess you can still confess. People know who you are.
If you want to
But no, we're not.
confess your name,
If you want to say, hey, tell everybody my name, I'm ready to tell everybody.
we're fine with that.
Yeah. What do you got?
We're starting off strong.
Okay.
For 3 years, I had an affair with my best friend, a family friend. My husband and I moved into their house where the affair continued.
Oh
Wait
my
a minute.
gosh.
A year later, I found out he was seeing someone else, and I told his wife. So she got jaded. So he was having an affair. They were both having affairs. They're both married. They are having an affair. And then they move in together. The affair continues, and then she finds out he's having another affair with
And
a
then
different
she's-
girl.
But then
So it
you're
made her
calling
mad.
yourself out.
So then she told the wife.
You're not going to believe who you're married to.
Yeah, this skank.
Wait, but then did she get called out?
No.
I don't think so.
No, she was so upset that he cheated on her with another girl and his wife.
I'm going to ask, though, just to clarify. Did you tell her you had an affair with him?
No way
as
she
well?
owned up. No way she owned up. She was mad at the
No way.
guy.
Yeah, she was mad.
It's supposed to be
Yes.
just you and I on this deal.
She said, no, I'm the only affair girl for you. Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Whoa, that's a good one.
This is a good one. I like when my family leaves the dinner table. I like to secretly eat alone. Then I can eat more and not be judged.
Not be judged.
Yeah.
Do people judge like that?
I don't know, but that makes me feel like they're eating an astronomical amount. Like they're eating just like a ton of food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's kind of funny, though, in front of your husband. You're like, I just can barely eat anything, and then he leaves, and you're like, "Arr."
Yeah, do you like pace yourself? Do you eat real slow
Like,
so they
I'm just
finish
not
first
hungry.
and leave, and
Yeah.
then you devour?
They're like going to like dump the rest of their food. No, you can just leave it. Just leave that there.
That's a good one.
This one, confession. Oh, that one, I don't know about that. I lost my V card at a cemetery.
Ew.
Ew.
That's interesting.
Oh,
place.
and now after 7 years, the guy works for my dad. What?
Why at the cemetery?
Why at the cemetery? I'm going to say why at the cemetery.
Are people into
Is that a fetish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, does that turn you on? Like
What?
scary stuff?
Maybe. Or maybe it's just like because it's secret. I don't know.
See, what do you mean?
Because
Nobody's out there at night.
they're all dead.
Nobody's watching.
I like that. V-Card Cemetery. I'm going to start writing these down.
That's smart that you do that.
Okay.
I have a secret credit card that I use to buy chewing tobacco so my wife doesn't find out. How is she going to find out? It doesn't say chewing tobacco when you buy it, does it?
No, she doesn't know because she doesn't know he has a credit card. Oh, I
Why
gotcha.
don't you just go to the gas
Well, no,
station?
it will say.
It won't say
No.
chewing tobacco if you go to the gas station and buy it.
You're right, but she seems controlling. Like she'd be like, "What did you spend $5 at the gas station on?"
Well, then
we're on a budget,
Ooh, interesting.
so he hides the entire thing from her, so she has no idea, and
No
he pays for it on the
questions.
side.
I would just say I got gas. I got gas.
$5 of gas.
You would have to buy a lot at one time.
But then you'd have to be lying. The lying is not fun, and there's a lot of pressure to it. Like you got to be good. You got to be good to lie. Because you get caught, your eyes don't look right. You start to get nervous.
That's
It's
true.
better just not to have to answer it at all.
Yeah, the secret credit card is the way to go.
Yeah,
I
but what are you
guess.
doing? So you don't smell it on your breath or nothing? You leave little remnants of the tobacco, don't you?
Maybe he just does it at work, and then we knew someone who was like that.
Really?
That would chew at work, yeah, but didn't want it in front of his wife.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We know.
Yeah. One more and we'll take a break.
Okay.
If you have it. If not, we can do
I
that
got
now.
pulled over and got a speeding ticket a month before my wedding. My fiance was so stressed because of our wedding and buying a new house, so I didn't tell him. I ended up having to do a stop class on the first day of our honeymoon. He kept asking me what I was doing, and I lied. I was on my computer for 6 hours. I started my married life off with
A
lies.
lie.
That's funny.
Are they still married?
I don't know. That's a good question. We'll ask. We'll text to ask.
God, back in the day, you had to sit in those stupid stop classes, and it was 8 hours, and they would not let you out early. It was miserable. Times have changed, I guess.
I never took one because my speeding ticket was so bad I couldn't even take a
And you
stop class.
probably flirted with him anyway, so you didn't get a
He
ticket.
wasn't gonna give me a ticket. But then my mom came.
Just a
Long
confession.
story.
Okay, if you have a confession, share it with the show now. 474-FROG. You can text it to that number, 474-FROG. If you read it, you'll have a chance to win Brooks and Dunn tickets. We have more of these when we come back.
You're waking up.
So funny. Great energy.
Gary
When the day comes. Lying isn't good. I tell my grandkids that all the time. That's right. Oh.
Some confessions aren't really confessions, so then I don't want to read them.
Yeah, we only need like three or four more. Maybe.
Okay, I got one.
Well, what's this? 1682. What time is it?
These are my confessions. What? No. Ew, what?
Get it, girl, get it.
Oh, the cemetery one.
Oh, did she write back?
Oh, that's funny. She said, No one checks on a vehicle at a cemetery.
Oh.
I'm not a, I don't know how to say that word, necrophiliac. Ugh, gross.
Oh.
Good.
Ew.
I know. At first, I thought it was a
gosh.
confession. At
Yeah.
first, I thought it was a confession of someone saying that they were. I was like, no.
Did you see that random text we got? It said, "Thanks for getting my hopes up." It was just like out of nowhere. There was no word before it or anything.
Maybe they think that maybe someone gave our number out. We used to encourage people to do that
Oh
at
yeah,
bars.
maybe. That's funny.
Say, what you need, baby? What you need?
What you need, girl?
Yes, we are still married. It was 6 months ago. No, he never found out. I just got another one last week. Oh my gosh.
Took it.
Left foot, girl.
Hi, Isaac.
Oh boy, pounding on that keyboard.
Am I?
It's okay.
It's like off.
I know the back isn't quite.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. I just noticed it.
I didn't think it would bother you. That'd be a silly thing to bother you. I feel like
Won't bother me when Donnie drinks his water loud.
I hate that noise.
Growls
I do
at
too.
me.
He growls at
Does
you?
he lick
I
himself?
told him yesterday, Daisy never did that.
You say that to his face? That's
do.
so mean.
When he wants to go outside, he'll growl at me. Daisy would just go to the door and sit.
Yeah. What? You would think, why would he growl to go
Because
out?
he's a boy. He's just, he has no manners. Oh, no. No, Corey. I cannot play this keyboard right here, can I? Or do we have enough? It's fine.
We have.
It's
what
the
do we-
last break anyway for this.
What?
The keyword is about to play.
Oh, it's going to flood our messages. Is it a
Oh,
hard?
no,
we
no,
don't
no.
know what word
It's
it
okay,
is.
right?
Oh, it's fine.
You mean to hold it? I
No,
can't.
It's fine. I'm getting some right now. I'm just.
I'm going to move it then.
Okay.
And go into the next break. No.
That's so funny. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Time to come clean. What you been holding inside? What'd you do? You can tell us, and we'll tell everybody, but we won't say your name. And you could win Brooks and Dunn tickets.
Okay.
Text your confession to 474-FROG. What do you got?
There's a misspell in this, but I think I've gathered what it is, but I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but I think I know what they're trying to say. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to read it how it is.
Okay.
Confession. My family went on a Disney trip a few years ago. We were all super excited because we love traveling to Disney, but the lines were super long one of the days they were there. While in the line, I got to know the guy behind us really well. He asked to add me on Snap and hit me up immediately. The next day, he asked if I wanted to meet him in the park and maybe ride some rides together. Little did I know that ride was going to change and be more of a stationary, 30-second kind of ride. I don't know what stationary is.
Wait, was he the ride?
I think he was a ride, and it was a very short ride. It's a very short ride.
That's compliments, though. That's compliment.
I guess it's a
That's
compliment.
a compliment.
But when you build it up, like I'm getting ready to ride this ride, and it's 30 seconds, you stand in line for how long? You know?
I love that. That's great.
I wish
Call
I knew
him
what
out anyway.
stationary means, though. I don't get
Ask
what they were
her.
trying. I
She's listening.
did.
Is that what it means?
I did.
Stationary.
I don't get it.
30-second ride. Okay.
Someone kept eating my food out of the break room fridge, so I put laxatives in it. My food hasn't been touched since. It's good on you, I guess.
Remember when that happened here at the radio station with a Send Us Anything?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't want to call out who did it.
Someone sent us gummy bears that were sugar-free that were apparently like make you go.
Yeah, and the other guy we worked
the
with.
whole bag.
Oh my
the
gosh.
entire bag.
Did it work?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. Ooh, this one's spicy. So my soon-to-be in-laws are pastors. We go to church yesterday, and I realized the business card for the pole dancing class was still in my coat pocket while we were at church. It fell out, and I had to explain it was an exercise class we're doing for my bachelorette party.
That is embarrassing.
But is it, or were you really doing pole dancing lessons?
Why else would you?
Why wouldn't you? Those girls got strong bodies.
I know, but I get it. But if you're going to go into the dancing business, do you have to take pole dancing classes? Like, it would make sense to me that she's being honest, that it's just for exercise or for whatever.
Right. Well, she's saying it's just for a bachelorette party, which you can excuse a lot with that. But if you're going
into the business of stripping,
yeah.
do you have to take?
I think you have to learn.
That you have to take pole dancing classes.
I would think you have to know how to pole dance.
Get up on it and fall down.
Well, yeah, you have to audition for those
Yeah.
jobs.
You can't figure out a pole.
No, I don't
without
think I
taking
could.
classes.
I really don't think I could.
It's harder than it looks.
My mom had one in her bar. She owned a bar in Sedalia where I went to high school. And my kids, they're playing on it. On the pole. My mom had a stripper pole in her bar. Just for fun.
Kids were playing on it.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. I don't know. I'm just going to read it. This one just came in. My friend and I were dating hickey players. I think they meant hockey. Hockey players. We were at a party and decided to go to her boyfriend's host parents' house. I was a virgin and ended up losing my V card on the basement floor. As we were doing it, a bunch of lighters go on outside the sliding door. It's a bunch of our friends. My best friend yells, "It's so-and-so, and she's a virgin." That's embarrassing. That's really
I thought they were going to
embarrassing.
say, he shoots, he scores.
That was a missed opportunity for sure. Yeah.
Okay, one more maybe?
This is just a small one. Oh, I had an accident at work, so I took off my panties and stuck them in my bra.
In my bra?
So I went commando.
Why
all
not in
day.
your pocket?
I don't know. So I went
Throw it
commando.
away.
I don't know. That was just the confession. Okay.
Well, maybe it's a nice pair of underwear. You don't want to throw a nice pair of underwear.
If there's an accident in it,
I didn't even think about that. Ew. Oh, I hate that I read that one.
Okay, we got to pick the top ones out of all of those confessions. If you want to help us, just tell us what one is your favorite on the Tracy's Collision Cam. One of them will be winning tickets to Brooks and Dunn. We'll have a poll up on the Tracy's Collision Cam here in just a couple of moments.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show on with you guys.
Charles, how many dancers you know?
Most of them do on the job, yeah. I like the 30-second ride.
I do too. Yeah.
I want to know what stationary and what they were trying to say there.
Someone said stationary.
Stationary? Oh, he didn't move and it was 30 seconds? That's really actually funnier.
30-second ride. Where's my?
Oh, there was more I missed.
With that story?
No. Oh, here. Yeah, definitely not my proudest moment, but the family bathroom right by Belle's. Oh, they did it in the family bathroom room right by Belle's Castle in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, my God. They did it at the park?
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind
Wait,
of...
they changed where the pole goes. On
Say that again, Megan.
on Creator Studio, they changed where the Facebook poll.
OMG, BNG. Oh, gosh. Gary, that is just a
Word on Froggy 98.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for the Mercado. If you're looking for the best piece of meat that you can find anywhere, it's certified Piedmontese, and I'll tell you where to get it, and that is the Mercado. It's over off of North 84th Street across from Lancaster Event Center. It's right underneath Casa Bovina. That is where you want to go. This meat is unbelievable. It's Italian heritage beef. It's raised across the Midwest on family ranches. It's known for its how lean it is and how tender it is. You're not going to taste a better piece of meat. When you go to the Mercado, you're going to be able to choose. I just love just going in there and looking at all the different kinds of cuts of meat you can get. Tomahawks, T-bones, cowboy ribeyes, fillets, a huge selection of prepackaged steaks as well. Oh, by the way, there's also going to be a new location coming to South Lincoln, so be listening for that information. And then every Friday, they have these pop-up lunches from 11 until 2 o'clock. They serve it out of the dining space up in Casa Bovina. They only serve one meal, and it's always delicious. You're going to love it. If for some reason you can't make it into the Mercado, but you want to see the kind of cuts of meat that they have, then go to cpbeef.com. It's farm to fork. Again, this is raised on ranches throughout the Midwest. Again, that website to see all the different cuts at the Mercado is cpbeef.com.
To demonstrate the big variety of Nebraska Lottery scratch games, this commercial will feature.
Everybody is texting in Misty.
What's the name?
What was the word? Messy, Misty. A lot of people are saying Miss. Oh, is it Misty's?
Probably Misty's.
But people are just saying Misty. No, I have a Misty with an apostrophe S, and it's not. I mean, it came in.
It's not.
Us. I don't know, but there's we're getting a bajillion. This is a lot.
Hey, what do you guys want to do with the poll?
I'm looking to see where they just changed Creator Studio, so I'm trying to find where poll went.
Okay, then we may just have to pick.
What in the heck?
And there is no other spelling of it, but I got no text response. This is the second time.
No, I think you only get the automated.
Was it Nifty
back,
or was it Missy? Who said it? Don't tell me it was me. Is it me?
I think.
Because I didn't say any words like that. I said a bunch of town names.
I don't know. And Corey's not going to know.
Where the heck?
It's not Nifty because Nifty came in too.
Nifty.
Unless it's jacked up again.
Nitty. Nifty.
You know?
Corey said it. Shauna said Corey said it.
Corey said it.
Nifty.
I can see Corey saying nifty. I can see Corey saying nifty.
Nifty. Nifty.
It is nifty. A bunch of people are saying misty.
It sounded like Misty. It definitely sounded like Misty actually said.
Maybe it is nifty because I think all y'all that got it are putting an E.
Shauna said I got a text response for nifty. So do it now. Nifty. Nifty.
Oh my gosh.
I need to figure out where they put this though. Okay, I found it. Man, they really hid that. I can put the poll up. 30-second ride.
Yeah, I like 30-second ride. I like the tobacco one is kind of innocent.
Oh yeah.
What other one, Johanna? V card in the cemetery. Or the
affair where she told.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
a little convoluted. I don't know how
is.
you say it in a sentence, but let's just
Pole dancer.
pole dancer's good.
30-second ride.
Stop class, Missy say, "Hey Joe, what's up, my man?"
The stop class was funny.
That was funny. I have 30-second ride, pole dancer, honeymoon stop class. What was the other one you wanted?
Was there another one?
That works.
Okay.
The only other one I got would be the affair, told.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
I can put 4.
Na. I love anything funny that happened in the church. Oh, so back to Amar.
Oh,
Was
is
that
he
his?
on here?
Was that a no? But maybe the other girl is. I don't know. I want to tell a little bit about this story. Was he on a date or was it friends?
I think we need to ask him. Because there's extras.
You talking about the extras that we know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, poll is.
That's why I want to know
up.
Yeah.
what he thinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I think I'm gonna go. I'm going 30-second ride. Oh, where'd it go?
Where did it go? Hold on.
Mine came up.
But then
There
it
it
went
is. It's
down. That
back.
came up.
Mine went up, down, up.
I think I agree with you, but
Maybe he was a 30-second ride because they didn't want to get caught. So it's got to be just a quickie, you know?
stationary and 30-second.
That means she did all the work,
That sounds like it.
but that's by preference. She preferred it probably.
In a bathroom. You know?
Hey, how does it even work? I think you'd want to stay on your
Oh.
feet.
Yeah. You're not laying down in a bathroom.
But maybe he did. Maybe he did lay down.
That's weird. Better you than me, though, you know?
That's right. That's right.
It's weird. Crazy. And how old were you? How old?
Oh, to do something that wild and crazy, you got to be in your early 20s.
That's crazy. And then they came back to the park the next day. You're like, let's
Together?
find each other.
Oh, yeah,
No.
they came back. That's when they,
Yeah.
Why at the park, though? Why not meet at the hotel room or something?
Well, what if they're not at the same hotel?
That's
Or
right.
what if he's, you know?
Yeah.
It was an HJ.
That's crazy. Oh, an HJ?
No, that ain't no HJ.
That's what Pam said.
Pam don't know.
That's funny, Pam.
Pam's that you?
Pam is
You know,
crazy.
Pam and
Pam's a crazy
Luann.
girl.
Pam, she was the best I do IQ ever. Oh my gosh, she was funny.
How did Dad come into play with the cemetery one?
Oh, because what was it? He started working for her dad months down the road or something.
Yeah, that adds to the story, I suppose, but
Because she thought maybe it was all over with.
Yeah.
And then he shows back up in her life.
yeah.
We have a
And guys have big mouths, which you don't want. And I don't know what kind of work it is, but if it's blue collar, them boys talk.
Oh, yeah.
But what are the odds he's going to talk about the boss's daughter? He don't want to lose his job.
No, that would be ballsy to talk to him about that.
But then do you act like nothing happened with him?
Yes.
Yes, you do. If you want your food on the table,
Really?
yeah.
But maybe your like code word to try it again in a cemetery. Be like, hey, have you seen the new cemetery?
How do you weave that into conversation?
And you never see, that's something you never see as a brand new cemetery starting up, do you?
What do you mean? Oh, interesting.
Where do they have to get full eventually and make new ones?
Have you ever heard of a new cemetery,
No, I
grand
have
opening
not.
cemetery?
Opening.
I
You do a remote
haven't.
there.
How are they
What's-
still fitting people in the old ones?
Maybe that's a business to get into if you own a plot of land.
Yeah, that's smart. Just gave it away.
I don't think it is.
But
Good
wait,
business to get into.
how are they not selling out of places?
I don't know this for sure, but I will say just from my experience of living, I think more people are getting cremated.
Oh. But
than
don't you
buried.
still
Back
have a
in-
headstone if you're cremated?
No,
Really?
you can, but no. Usually you put it in an urn, and people put it on their mantle or whatever. My dad
Oh.
split into I can't tell you how many different ashes.
That's kind of sad though. Like, remember that one person who had some aunt or something just sitting on top of a fridge?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Or you can put it in a piece of jewelry, right, Johanna?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of things with it.
I know, but I don't think I would like that.
We have our dogs are cremated.
Where'd you put them?
We still have it. I think we're gonna put it in like a little weighted rock or something for.
Yeah, on TikTok, there's all those accounts that show how they make art with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're kind of
Like a
cool.
paper holder,
Mhm.
like a paper.
And they can put a picture in there too. They can put a picture of your dog in there.
Paperweight.
Paperweight. What'd you call it?
First of all, why do you even need a paperweight? Second of all,
I don't know.
It's
why
like a
you need
sculpture.
paperweight.
It's like a sculpture.
I don't know why you need a paperweight.
It doesn't have to be
need
a
a
paperweight.
paperweight. And also, what's the correlation? When you weight your papers, you're gonna be like, oh, my dog.
Maybe you sculpted into the shape of the dog or something. Or like Megan said, you put a picture of the dog on that side of the weight. I don't know.
That's weird.
They put it in
That's
the weight,
weird.
and then you
Yeah.
just stick it on a shelf or something.
Yeah. There's all kinds of things you can
Does it
do.
look like ashes in it?
I don't know.
No, they can even color it.
Then
So
what?
it looks like sand.
Do you know what they can do then? They can take your dog's ashes and then just give you a paperweight.
You remember like
You were gonna be like, my dog's in here.
The worst
no,
thing.
It's not.
Well, when my stepdad passed away, he was cremated. We put his ashes in the lake where he loved to fish.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that. Well, first there was like bones in it, like
Yeah.
what?
so
There's
we
bones in it.
scattered them. We scattered them, and I'm crying and stuff. We're in this boat ride. It hasn't got him. The wind is blowing. Hit the ashes. I ate them.
No, you did not.
Yeah, we became one.
ate 'em?
Some of them got in my mouth. Yeah.
Gosh.
I'm like trying to turn my head, and it just hit me in the face.
Gary, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I guess it is.
There's chemicals
Oh,
and
it
stuff.
makes me
Wait,
wanna
It's
vomit.
just bone. It's just a person. Ashes.
when you
No,
say
there's-
bones, there's separate bones? They're
There's
not
like
like
when you,
bones?
not all of them break down, so
You're
there's like
kidding
chunks
me.
of
There's
bones.
chunks of
No.
Yeah. And it's
Oh
heavy.
my gosh.
Yeah.
TMI, but that's for real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask Mike, but he has his mom at our house.
He does.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he's seen it or looked at it. I don't want to ask him if there's bones in there. but
Well, there is. There's little
There is.
pieces.
Ooh.
It's just like little. I mean, they're tiny,
Is
but
it-
it's not like all like fine ashes. It is not.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you ate it, Gary.
I didn't mean to. It hit me in the face.
Did anyone else eat it?
I don't think so, because I was just the one scattering them.
Megan, I feel like you've watched My Strange Addiction.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's this one episode
Oh.
of this girl who was like addicted to eating her fiance's ashes.
Shut up.
Oh God.
She would like lick her
No.
finger.
No.
Yeah, it's real. It's a real episode.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah. It's like there's like a scene of her in the movie theater and just like sneaking it. Like
Oh my gosh.
yeah, and she's like, there's not gonna be she's like, I gotta stop this addiction because there's not gonna be any of them left.
I've seen like ashes, like them eating cigarette ashes and stuff.
Oh, this is
Oh, my.
gross.
Yeah. I think it was because she wanted to become one with him or something.
Come on,
What?
you did. Come
Yeah.
on.
I feel like that make you so sick.
God, it makes me
Everything in moderation. You know. Okay, time to give away these Brooks and Dunn tickets for our confessions. We've narrowed it down to a top 4, and then we have you vote on the Tracy's Collision Cam, where you can watch the show every morning on Facebook Live. That's Froggy981. Take us, Megan, in no particular order, the 4 that people were voting on.
Okay, so there's the 30-second ride.
Okay, that was at an amusement park. She was in a line. It was really long. There's a guy behind, and they started talking, and then he got her snap. And then they're snapping, and he's like, hey, let's meet at the park the next day. So they did. And then they went into this bathroom at Disney World or Disneyland,
Yeah.
and they were in there, you know what? And
Not very long.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Very quick.
Okay, next was the pole dancer.
Taking pole dancing classes, right, for her bachelorette party?
Yeah, met up with what? People from church for lunch?
Her parents
In-laws.
in-laws are pastors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They
right.
went to
And the-
church and the pole dancing card fell out of her pocket.
Embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
The next one is the honeymoon stop class. Started their marriage out with a lie.
Yeah, first day of the honeymoon, she was on the computer for 6 hours lying to her husband about it. And since has another stop class, it sounds like. She got another
pulled
ticket.
over again.
Husband has no idea. And then the final one?
The affair that told on the extra affair.
Johanna, this one's complicated.
Yeah. So 2 people had an affair together, and then they ended up the 2 families ended up moving in together, and they kept doing their affair. And then the husband, the guy part of the affair, had another affair. And then the first affair girl said, and she told on him, told his wife.
Did you find out? Did you ask her if she owned up to also having an affair?
I did, and I didn't see an answer.
No response on that one?
Yeah, well,
Probably lost now
maybe
in all the words.
I can't find it.
Okay. All right. So, right. Exactly. Because all the keywords that are coming in.
Yeah.
So, which one is the winner? These are fan voted. Whoever gets the most votes will win tickets to Brooks and Dunn. Start with 4. I voted, by the way, for 30-second ride. I thought it was hilarious. But we'll see. Did you vote for, Johanna?
That was my vote.
30-second ride?
I voted for the pole dancer.
Okay. Take us from last place all the way to who's winning the tickets, Megan.
Okay, last place, and it's only separated by a vote, was the pole dancer.
Pole dancer.
Then in third was the affair that told on the extra affair.
Mm-hmm.
Second place was the honeymoon stop class. 30-second ride won. They got 50% of the vote.
Wow, no way.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, whoever you are. We'll be reaching out, and you will win tickets to Brooks and Dunn. We have them all week long.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning.
Gary and
Good morning.
Good morning.
That one's in the prep, right? 30-second ride, so I can find them.
I have a bit of a headache right now.
What?
I have a little bit of a headache.
I
My
wonder if
back
they were
hurts.
worried people were going to walk in, so they had to be in a bathroom stall. Or is it like the family one where you can lock the door?
That
Lock
was
the
a
door.
family bathroom.
So they locked the door.
That is a family.
That is so fast, they wouldn't even have to worry about getting caught. I would be so disappointed.
But they didn't know. He don't know. He knows. He knows.
He knew.
He knows before it even happens. Yeah.
Well, think about this, though. There was so much anticipation.
Right.
Build up. He's thinking about it.
build
On
He should
All
have
night,
He
into
should
the
have
day.
prepared. He
Get to
should
the
have
park 'cause it's gonna happen.
prepared
yeah.
beforehand.
Should have prepared?
Yes.
How do you prepare? If you prepare, you're still thinking about it. I
No,
don't get
like
it.
Oh, she's saying
he should have handled some business before he went.
And then,
Yes.
well, then you got to wait some time to refill.
It'd be enough
recharge.
time. It'd be enough time. You can go again.
Yeah. I don't know,
That's
though. I think
rookie
you would
move.
still. I think you would still. Because you'd still be anticipating.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be as bad as the first go, though.
I don't know the science behind that, Megan. Maybe.
Ah.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Um,
Oh, I forgot about the accident at work. So I took my panties off and stuck it in my bra.
That was so gross.
oh,
That-
yeah.
I would- oh, man,
Forgot
that
about that
was-
one too.
Crazy.
I did
I wonder
not.
what kind of accident it was.
Yeah, did they
It's
pee?
got to be
It's gotta
accidents
be
an
pee.
accident, yeah.
But-
Not going to tell us now.
Damn.
Where is this 30-second ride?
No.
Oh, did you put it in the? It's in the prep, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I see it.
Tap Dancing Joe's around, Janie. He moved out of town. I think he's
I thought he was on today. He was watching.
he was on today.
Huh? God, my back is really, really hurting me. I'm a little nervous.
She's gonna get you going.
I know, but it's not like a. I don't know. It's like a nerve pain or something.
I've had those before.
You have?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did.
Sciatic.
Sciatic.
Yeah.
Is that where that is on the back?
Maybe it is sciatic. I don't know. Ow.
Can I text your yard guy? Does he?
Yeah, he
Okay.
texts. That's how I got a hold of him.
Okay. How'd you find him?
I had made a post, and then one of our, the girl I hooked my doctor up with for Why Am I Still Single, Sarah.
Yeah.
she commented on my post, and it's her yard guy.
Oh, gotcha.
And
Okay.
yeah, then she connected us, and he is amazing. He is so friendly and affordable.
Okay.
Quick too. You don't get all three of the triangle usually.
No, you don't.
Quick. What is it? Quick.
I could really care less about
Affordable,
the
good.
friendly either. Just get her done. And
Yeah. But it's nice to know you don't have someone weird hanging around your yard.
I suppose it is. Froggy 98, I will say is that singing group of a man band is watching your morning show is Night Skylard. And they changed a new singing group name. Oh, so back to Amar. So we're at the garage sale. He's texting me and he's like, "Hey, are you coming?" I said, "Yeah, I'm not sure when." And then he says, "Well, I'm maybe out there Friday." Well, I worked on Friday, so he comes out there. And this is unlike Amar. We're talking a bit. Of course, he tells me if we ever need him for the show, let him know. I say, "We know that. You know, you're like so reliable.
Yeah.
You're here whenever we need
Go-to
you."
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he says it again. I said, "Yep, I got it. I know." And then he fist bumps me and he goes, "Okay, I'm going to get out of here." I'm like, "What? This is not the Omar that I know."
No.
Usually he's in.
He stays for the
I
long
know.
haul.
Not
I was
only he'll
shocked.
help us clean up, he does the
Yes.
whole deal. Like the guy he was an employee, but not really.
Yes. We would tell him, Amar, you do not need
Yeah.
to help us. And he would help every time.
So he's like, I'll see you later. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "All right." So he leaves, and then I see him come back, and he says, "Hey, can we get a picture? Can I get a picture?" And he's got a girl with him.
Yeah.
I said, "Sure." So we all go over there and we get a picture. The girl takes the picture, and they leave together. My guess is this is a date.
I saw him walking around with her. It is a date. It's got to be, right?
But he's never said anything.
I
He's
don't
really
think it's a
quiet
date.
about that.
Well, why do you think he's quiet?
It's
about it?
it's his friend. I just think it's his friend.
I don't know. I think Amar thinks it's a date, though.
Yeah, probably.
Remember the last one that he had?
Potentially.
He didn't. It was the same type of thing. He just showed up at an event with a girl.
Yes, and he did. We did find out he did think it was Datey.
It wasn't
And
the
then we
same
talked to her and
girl?
she said no.
No,
Okay.
no. Well, yeah. But this girl is super protective of him, so much so that she wrote some nasty text mess. If this is the same
If
girl.
it's the same one, I thought it was. I'm pretty. If I had to put money down, I'd say yes.
It makes
I
sen-
have no idea.
It makes sense if it were, though, because that's how much she liked him.
Right. Right.
People misunderstand. I think that we're like using him or whatever, which absolutely not. We
Oh God,
Love him.
no.
So she was like protect dog of him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Which there was no reason to be.
But then that made me feel protect dog, you know?
Yeah.
Amar says no too. When he doesn't want to do something, he said no to other things before he didn't want to do, and it's not a big deal.
He used to be my shot guy. He'd take my shots when I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Not anymore. He won't do it. Then Johanna said she'd do it. And then one night she wouldn't. I'd say, "Well, what's going on here?" Did not know she's prego. Lying. But you took him before.
Yes, I sure did.
So many that one night just didn't know how she got home. I gave her a ride home. She didn't even know. Next day comes to work. I don't know how I got home. I gave you a ride.
Thought you were an Uber driver. Like, man, my Uber driver looked real familiar.
Oh,
I
my
can't really place
it. Corey, I'm not doing the yard, man. What else do you have to do besides nap and jujitsu?
That's so true. How
Not
much will you
doing it.
pay? Can I do your yard?
I
Well,
hate doing a
How much
yard.
will you pay?
How much will you do it for?
How much will
I'm
you
not.
pay?
No way. I don't
Why?
know, because it'll never get done.
Yes, huh? I will do it.
Watch, text him right now. You'll get.
I'll have to bring
you'll
all
get
the
your yard
kids.
done today.
No.
I'll have to bring all the
I'll
kids.
have to lower the blinds. Act like I'm not home. I'm not talking to you. I just want it done.
I don't want to talk to you. I want the money.
Tell him,
There's dog poop out there.
Oh, nope, never mind.
and he works off referral, so tell him it was me.
Oh,
that
my kids
sent
were old
you.
enough, I'd make
Okay.
them.
You what?
I said if my kids were old enough, I'd make them.
Well,
Keep the
when I
money.
made the post, everybody's commenting on my post. They're like, "You have 2 kids."
Oh, poop?
My
How
kids
about-
aren't doing it.
Oh, I make my kids.
I just
had
want
to
it done.
poop
I don't want. I listen. You got to get under bushes. Like there's
And
there's
you
quite
want
a
it done
bit.
right
I got under
too.
bushes.
I didn't do leaves in the fall. I don't do fall leaves, guys.
Yeah.
I just let them be. Yeah, under bushes, Johanna.
500.
The 500, you're crazy.
To pick up dog poop?
No, leave the dog poop out
$500.
You guys didn't even pick up dog poop. You
I
hired
have someone
somebody.
that picks up dog
I
poop
did hire somebody.
once a week for $8 a week for multiple dogs.
How much was yours? 5, Johanna? 5 a week?
I don't remember.
Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Motherfall Garage Sales over the weekend was a huge success. Thank you if you came out on Friday or Saturday. We had a lot of listeners swing by the booth and say hi to us. That was awesome. I want to say hi to, it's Wilbur.
Wilbur and,
The other boy was he was kind of quiet. Wilbur was he just reminded me of my son when he was that age.
Hunter?
Yeah, it was Hunter.
Hunter, I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think so. They were really cute. They really
Look, here's a picture of
Gary
him.
Greenwood.
Here's a picture of him with it.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
I told her, Kim's mom, I said, I got to
love
see,
it.
there they are playing the Connect 4.
Oh, how fun.
She said they played with it all day, the next
that makes
day.
me so happy that
Yeah.
they're enjoying it so much.
Me too.
That's so sweet.
Me too.
They were big Gary fans.
It's interesting to see when people come out there, like they have a favorite.
Yeah.
Like there's people that just talk to you and they're like, okay, I'm just going to walk away from this conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and then one guy says, hey, Gary, can I have a moment with you? I'm like, oh my God, where's this going? Where's this going?
I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
He said, can I have a moment with you?
Yeah, and
that
I
would
thought I was
scare
going to
me.
get yelled at.
Yeah, that would scare me. I'd be like, what do we do?
His daughter was a huge fan. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that's
she
so
was like,
cool.
I don't know, 5 or 6 years old.
That's cute.
It worries me sometimes with some of the things we talk about on here.
Yeah, it does worry me too. There was a lot of children involved at that yesterday.
No, I know, but whatever. It was just great. And then we had. How did you guys do selling stuff?
I don't know. I still had to bring stuff home, which I was sorely disappointed in.
I want to apologize to you.
Why?
Because we had shoppers, and some of them, were interested in some of the things, and some of them weren't. And you and I were standing there, and they were like, I don't know about some of this stuff. And I said, yeah, look at this.
Yeah, and you were making fun of my
and
stuff.
it was the fake plastic palm leaf.
It's not
I'm
a
like,
palm leaf.
I said, who would sell this single palm leaf? And I looked at it, and it was your name
It
on
was
it.
mine. And guess what? It didn't sell.
Nuh-uh.
It did not sell.
For $1? Well, how much was it?
It was, yes, $1. And the price tag was $7.
I was team player. I tried to help her sell her things. I tried to help style her things for people.
I know, but what I'm saying, Megan, is I didn't know that it was hers. When I was dogging it, when I was dogging it, I thought it was somebody else's, and I picked it up.
Hey, regardless, why would you dog anybody's at our booth?
Well,
I don't know, just for fun, I guess.
That's not for fun. We want to sell the stuff.
I got it, but I don't want to be a liar salesman.
Yes, you do want to be a liar salesman.
When you
Those
go
are the
buy a
ones who sell
car, when you
stuff.
go buy a car, I want the guy to say, you know what? I don't know. This may not be the best one for you, but how about this over here?
You said it ain't the best one for anybody.
I did. It's a palm leaf.
I am defense
our
attorney for any item.
Our merchandise.
You're right. You're right. I didn't think it was for anybody. I didn't know what it was for.
I'm going to bring it in here and we're going to decorate the studio with it.
Please do. Please hang it up behind you. I'll pay you $1
I
if
will
you
hang
do
it up
it.
behind me. I think it's cute. It's nice. I have that kind of play out in real life now.
A real one?
I have a real one. That's why I'm getting rid of the fake one.
You're not getting rid of it. Nobody wants it.
You are just rude.
So
You're
you had to
mean.
so you sold most of your stuff. Megan, you sold most of your stuff too?
Yeah, I sold half of it.
Did you?
Yeah, it was Toby's. I didn't end up bringing anything of mine. Somebody ended up showing up on Saturday when I was there. This lady, she and her family came to buy my purses, and I didn't bring any. I felt so bad.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I know.
Way.
Nobody said anything to me about Eddie or.
You didn't get any Eddie comments? I'm shocked. I think that is art. That is like true art.
Megan.
Talent right there.
Still sitting here. You got to move this crap out of here. We're going to yell at. Penthouse Amy does not like a junked up studio.
You know what I like? I like decor. And this is like decorations.
Yeah.
I'll hang him up and the freaky leaf. Whatever.
Hang up the freaky leaf. Hang it up. Well, it was nice to meet you if you came out to the garage sale. If you missed it, well, it's a one time a year deal.
Did you guys do any shopping?
No.
I didn't. I didn't even walk around, I think. I just went right to the booth. What I thought was weird, though, was Corey was working the front. So he was marking people's hands. I've had that job before. Standing is not something we like to do around here. We're a sitting group. You know what I mean?
A lot. Mm-hmm.
And so he had to stand for 2 hours. I look over there. How embarrassing. He pulled a stool out in the middle. He's like a security guard
didn't.
sitting. Yeah. It was so bad. I was so embarrassed for him.
That is embarrassing.
I shopped both days, so I got some good stuff.
Did you? There were some great deals in there.
Yeah.
There were some great deals in there.
Yeah, cool leaf for $1.
No. Hopefully you came out and you found some great deals. Again, it'll be something that we do every year. We got another keyword coming up, so if you haven't caught this hours, be listening for that. For the Morgan Wallen tickets and the dinner and the night stay at the Graduate Hotel, that is coming up soon.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Feeling of rejuvenation. I feel great.
I did see Andrew, sweet holy Andrew.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Everyone
He was
feels kinda
hurt.
weird some days.
He had one of those carts he had to wheel around on. He shattered his foot or I can't remember what he shattered.
What?
Hey, it's okay.
I believe, if I remember right, it was on a playground.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that right,
Yeah, brittle
Andrew?
bone. How old is it, Andrew? You don't seem like the kind of guy that should be breaking foot bones.
Oh, his heel. Yeah, terrible.
Achilles.
Shattered heel.
He shattered his heel.
Yes.
Shattered his heel?
Yes.
How old are you?
Oh, that's disgusting sounding.
How old is he? I'm going to guess.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm going to guess he's 30.
Oh, my goodness. My back really is hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Why do these people even try, these spammers?
I don't know. It drives me crazy. I got so many spams.
Audrey wants to know
I'm
what's going to
very
happen to
interested.
Eddie.
Can I call you quick? I'm very interested. Can I call you? What'd you say, Megan?
Audrey wants to know what you're going to do with Eddie.
I don't know. Why? Why?
Maybe she's interested.
Does he
Maybe
have a
it's
wall at
just
your house?
curious.
No, Audrey, he does not have a wall in my house. He's been in this closet that I'm still going through, and I still have so much stuff to get rid of. I'm going to have a big garage sale.
Listen, I got to be honest. I really do think that is, not that I'm shocked because I know you're talented, but that is like really good.
Thank you. I
I
should show
could
you my other
never.
stuff.
It's
That's
better
not-
than I thought it would be. So much so I don't know that
really
you did it.
good.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's not even my good stuff.
That's a compliment.
Draw
though.
something right now.
No, that's not how I do.
Do I need to show you? Do I need to show you what I?
The Nelson picture?
Yes.
That was for fun. That's funny.
Oh,
You don't
my
just
God.
whip
My
this out.
brother has got the life.
What?
Look at he's doing his show, and the ocean is in the background.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Playing
I'm kind of offended. You really don't think that I could be good at that? That was my major at Northwestern.
It's kind of like a backhanded compliment, though. It's still kind of a compliment because
It
you're saying
was.
it's so good.
Why are you making that face like that?
What was your major? Drawing people?
I was an art
history.
major.
What kind?
I was just an art major. I went for 1 semester
You did.
or 1 year. No, I went for 1 year.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I just had to declare something, and I was very interested in doing art. I didn't have it.
I thought about telling Mike as a joke that I paid you to draw a portrait of him, but he was going to have to sit there for like multiple hours. I didn't end up doing it, but I thought about it.
That's really funny. I'm probably a little rusty. I should just. What happened is I got really into painting, so I
Yeah.
stopped doing stuff like that's charcoal. I don't know.
I like painting.
Yeah.
I'm into
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'll paint you guys something.
You could paint portrait of us.
This is a boy that I made sit for me for art class. His name is Eddie. You can't really see him very good. I don't think it looks very good on the cam.
It looks better in person because you can see all the shading, like marks and everything.
I just can't believe you had a crush on him. He
he
looks
wasn't
like a
cute.
caveman. I've said that before.
But she said he had the personality.
He was really funny.
Yeah.
He was really funny, and we were on an improv team together.
Could you date somebody that you were not attracted to? It was funny.
I almost did, Eddie.
No, the answer
Yeah, but
is
he's
no.
not like gross.
No,
based on that
like
picture.
how
I mean,
gross. I don't. You have to have some sort of attraction to him.
Yeah, I don't think you can date someone you're not attracted to.
Like you're completely unattracted to him.
But you're so
there's-
attracted by their personality.
I guess then I think that would be confusing because then
yeah.
maybe
you see their
weren't
insides more than their
attracted
outsides.
to them.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that I could date someone. I could have dated someone that I did date someone that like if I didn't like their personality, I would not like them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. How long did that last?
A long time actually.
Really?
A couple years.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
I realized he was actually a terrible person.
It took you 2 years.
Took me 2 years.
They can trick you.
It was after my mom died. I was confused.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Corey, it's a good bit. We'll do that soon.
Dane just sent me this picture. Look how Frankie's sleeping right now.
I don't know if I can even see it. My eyes are so bad. Hang on. Where is he?
He's look at him on his bed. You can't find him. Look how he's sleeping.
Oh, my God. It's really cute.
I know.
I was debating on telling them so I could play.
Not as crazy. How is he sleep? Which camera do I put it on?
Nah, yeah, it should be that one. What's my age again? What's my age again? Hey, you got to do your story, your news story, or whatever.
Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, that's fine. It's just a crazy thing I saw that I cannot believe can happen.
And did you hear that, Johanna?
What? Sorry.
That horse picture I got for $40.
Yeah, that's cool.
I looked it up online.
Shut up.
And
Don't
it's
even
selling for like $800, $900.
No
And I got
way.
it
It's
for $40.
really cool.
Yeah.
What? I
that
really
cool?
like that. That
like
was
that
a good
Turner.
find.
It's called Turner something. This artist.
That's kind of
And his stuff goes for kind of high on Etsy and eBay and stuff.
really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it was a find when I saw it.
That was the one thing I regretted about not shopping. I need one more picture for this shelf, and I just don't have the right one.
I'm selling some. What are you looking for?
I don't know. I like big leaves.
Oh, and one
Like,
of the necklaces
you
I
know.
got is worth a decent amount too. That heart one, it's from another like old popular designer.
Oh, that's
I got
cool.
it for like $5-10, and that exact one is selling for a couple $100.
That's awesome.
I know.
Got some deals.
I'm excited. I love digging.
I do too sometimes.
like
I
the
just
search.
wasn't in the mood this time. I don't know why.
No, you're in the mood to party.
I would have got you in the mood. There were some good dealers.
Yeah, I think if I would have gone with you, it would have been different. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like,
Titanic heart. No. Oh, I gotta find the story.
they I can't remember what else I bought. Oh my gosh, that door knocker.
That door knocker was so cool.
cute. You guys, I got this door knocker, and it is every time you knock it, the guy kisses the girl. It is so cute. I'm putting it outside my bedroom.
This picture of I cannot believe he is sleeping like that. My kids are crazy sleepers.
What happened?
I was trying to show it on the camp. Dane just sent me a picture of Frankie
Oh, sleeping funny.
sleeping like a board, and his face is like falling off the. He's like super straight.
Yeah.
And his face is like hanging off the bed.
That's how my My kids sleep real crazy.
Yeah.
Toby used to always roll out of bed. He'd knock his nightstand over, lamps. It would be like crash and bang like someone broke in our house. He would not ever wake up.
That's Frankie. Like, it makes sense now. He falls off the bed all the time.
Oh,
Really?
it was Gabby.
That's
and I have to
Toby.
go in. He's crying. I got to put him in, but he's still asleep.
Yeah,
Put him back in his bed.
Toby never woke up any of the times he fell out and knocked everything over.
Gavin fell off the bed one time, and we were all like, did it hurt? What if it hurt? What if it hurt? We were all upset. And my wife had me fall off the bed, and I couldn't use my arms. Like he did, just to see if it hurt.
Really funny.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
And I think he's okay. It wasn't that bad.
That's so funny.
That's a fun visual.
Yeah. Frankie has been falling off things since he was born.
Yeah.
He was the one when I had the air mattress in the room and it was deflating and I was sitting down and had him as a baby sitting on one side, and when I got up it like flopped him off.
Like those videos where you see somebody.
Yes. And so I was bawling. I called Dane. I was like, he hit the floor really hard. And he's like, I think he's fine. Then he fell down the stairs when he was like 1. He fell off our bed, too. He rolled off our bed one time when I was feeding Philo.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's fallen a lot.
Corey, that was a very, very good point.
Show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Another Morgan Wallen keyword is on the way every hour. Be listening for that with John Henry's Heating, Plumbing, and Air. It is an opportunity for you to win tickets to the sold-out show later this month and dinner at the Single Barrel, plus a night stay at the Graduate. Text the keyword to 474-FROG when you hear it. What were you going to tell us?
I don't know if you saw this story. I get weird news, first of all. I don't ever get any of the normal stories. Like, what am I looking at? Anyway.
I don't know.
This is a big story on my news. Man has rare condition that makes his body produce beer.
No.
What? Yeah, okay. So
This is like Inquirer stuff.
No, it's real. It's real. So at first I was like, he's an alcoholic, right? And he's just saying that.
Are you telling his urine? His urine turns into beer?
It cost him his job, and his home because people thought he was an alcoholic. He was a school teacher, and he would he suffers from an
Autoimmune gets me.
No, it says it's called auto brewery syndrome.
Oh my! No, it is not.
Real. A condition where microbes in his gut convert sugar into alcohol. No, I looked it up. It's a real
Megan,
thing.
can you Google it quick?
Look it up.
Fact
Google
check.
it.
When you got to fact check
it right now.
That's like prison
makes
whiskey. That's like prison whiskey in your own stomach.
That's a guy joke. Here, taste my urine. It tastes like beer.
Wait, what's it called?
Auto brewery syndrome.
Oh my gosh!
No
this
way.
is a
He's
thing.
from Florida. It's a thing. I looked it up. It makes him appear drunk even if he hasn't been drinking.
No, wait
Yeah,
a
the
minute.
tagline is "drunk without drinking." Auto brewery syndrome.
It's a real thing.
Wait,
This
okay.
is a real
Okay, now,
thing.
so he's brewing it inside.
It's brewing it inside and makes him drunk without drinking. So he's like, when he eats certain things, his gut turns
It ferments
his stuff into alcohol and it gets in his bloodstream. So he's like getting drunk, like his body is making him drunk.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he lost his career, his house, had to move in with his wife's family. She even began suspecting that he was like sneaking beers and
He's
stuff.
an alcoholic.
Yeah, because they accused him of smelling alcohol all the time.
Well, now, wait a minute. Does he smell like alcohol? His breath smells like he's been
I
drinking?
think he just
No.
emits.
No,
Yeah.
you guys, it does.
He got pulled over twice for drunk driving in 6 months.
Does he fail it?
Yeah, because he's
It's in
drunk.
his- This poor guy.
I know.
It does. It can cause you to stagger, slur your speech.
Yeah, he said-
confusion.
He said, for years my wife thought I was hiding drinking, and I would come home each day and I'd basically just be drunk. He was intoxicated. He was slurring his speech. He had balance issues.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's fermenting in your stomach, the fungus and bacteria.
So he has to know. Now, come on now. The onus is on him then. Because he knows what does it, right?
No, he didn't. So he was like, that's just me. That's just, I don't know. This is just
And he
me.
kept eating.
He didn't get a diagnosis until after he'd already lost
Everything.
everything.
Did
And then
his
he was
wife
like,
leave
we have
him?
got to figure this out. No, she stayed with him.
Oh, bless her heart.
I think so. Yeah, you have auto brewery syndrome, the
What's
doctor
the food?
said.
Did it say the food that caused it?
Yeah, so he has to take pills. And to handle his condition, he has to take 30 tablets a day and lives on a low-carb diet with no pasta and no pizza.
Pasta's in it.
This article's kind of funny. It says, hard for an Italian-American. It's difficult for him. He has to take a breathalyzer test before driving.
Oh,
What?
You know,
Because he's gotten so many DUIs.
Yeah, and he probably, because he is drunk driving without drunk driving.
it looks like
on
you
accident.
can get it if you also, so you're at higher risk if you have diabetes, you're obese, or have Crohn's disease.
What
You're more
percent-
susceptible to
What
get this.
percentage of people have this thing? I've never heard of it.
I know, right? I was like, this is fake. And then I was reading, I was like, this is real. This
oh my
is crazy.
God. It doesn't mean you alcoholics out
Aw,
there.
Now he works at Target.
Oh,
And
what's
people,
wrong
that's
with
okay.
Target?
No, I mean, he went from an athletic director to Target because
He was an athletic director acting drunk all the time?
Yeah, acting drunk all the time.
Oh my God.
It says it's very rare and still understudied.
He's in the sporting goods department, though, over at Target. That's okay.
Oh my gosh, Gary.
No, he's in the alcohol department.
Oh, no.
You guys are my morning pickup.
Today would be a very good day just to have a good day.
That would stress me out.
Oh, it's terrible.
You're cheap drunk, though. But are you?
true.
You probably can't.
I feel like that'd be
drink
so
then.
fun, though. Your just body makes you be like fun all
But
the
how
time.
drunk are you? Are you like tipsy
He's-
drunk or are you drunk?
Well, the doctor said that his blood alcohol content was okay. Like they gave him a sugary drink to test it, and it was like bad. 0.5. Wait,
0.5
a level above 0.5 is legal evidence that you are impaired.
Isn't 0.08?
He was 0.14.
Oh, that's drunk.
Oh, that is
That's
drunk.
drunk. That's really drunk.
Very drunk.
Would he make himself vomit? He was so drunk?
I hope
I
he
don't
didn't
know.
drink on top of drinking.
That's a good question.
You could
Ooh,
die
that
from
is a good
alcohol
question.
poisoning. I wonder if he could produce so much that he could die of alcohol poisoning.
I want to know more of like what he said, like when he didn't know, and they're like, "You smell like alcohol. You smell like alcohol," and he's like, "I'm not drinking."
But he
I
can't
don't
say
know
I'm
why
not drunk.
I don't know why.
But
I
he
smell
can't
like
not lie and say I'm not drunk because you know a drunk feeling.
That's what's confusing too. Does he actually feel drunk?
He'd have to,
Yeah.
But maybe if he felt like that all the time, you didn't really know.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
he has to be eating pasta and pizza every day, every meal.
Does it have a picture of him?
The sugary drink. He's cute.
No way.
Really?
That's not what I imagine.
He's not. Yeah. He's.
But we know what cute is to you,
It's.
a.k.a. Eddie. Let me see.
Eddie was not cute.
I want to see him.
He's looks like a handsome husband, dad.
Yeah, he's darker than I thought he'd be. Is he in Florida or something?
Yeah, he's in Florida.
It looks normal. Looks like a normal guy.
No, it looks like a normal.
I know,
you
I
thought
thought
he'd
it'd be bigger,
overweight,
too.
didn't you? Yeah, look. See?
Wow. Show everybody. Do you do it in the middle? 'Cause you
I don't
what
know
camera
where
it is?
I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing.
You did it right.
To sneeze.
Do you have any gum?
No.
I don't believe you. You just took it, didn't you?
What?
I gotta eat my nuts anyway first.
Do you want your nuts?
Yeah. Oh.
I think I chewed a lot of gum yesterday because my jaw hurts.
Maybe you're grinding your teeth when you sleep.
No, I'm not. I sleep with my mouth open.
Wide open? How do you know you're asleep? It's dry, ain't it, when you wake up?
No.
That's the worst. You ever had that with there's no moisture at all in your mouth?
Yes, I have.
That's a terrible feeling.
I don't always sleep with my mouth open, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. It's embarrassing.
Jordan, ain't you supposed to be serving tables? Is this our girl? Maybe it's slow. 8:45 minutes in between breakfast.
8:45 Tuesday exact. No, that's not it. What is it? Colt 45. That's baby, that's all we need.
What are we talking about?
We could go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed. You don't know that song?
As the
Marijuana
marijuana burns, we can take our turns singing them dirty rap songs. Stop to hit the bong like Cheech and Chong. Oh, so wait,
I
that's as
got
far
you,
as I
Jordan.
go.
to Hong Kong. So roll. I don't know
Roll
if we
the
can sing
joint.
the rest.
Sing us a seal. Na-na-na-na-na.
Plunge through Palmdale.
Aw. Awesome, Cammie. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Is that the one? The placenta?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, Alexis.
I wanted to look up. I was kind of trying to talk to Gary about it this morning, but I don't think he understood.
What?
Megan, you might know. Did you see that story of that creepy cannibal guy that is living in Lincoln now? He was like huge news. I saw that story a long time ago, and apparently he lives in Lincoln now.
No.
I wanted
Campbell
to see.
guy.
Yes, he's from the UK.
No, I did not.
He got jailed for 9 years.
Oh my gosh.
He bought an axe the day before he was due to meet a girl he chatted with.
Oh,
online.
yeah. Okay.
Apparently, oh my gosh.
He's a little bit older, right? Or
I
no,
don't know.
is he
looks
like
old? He looks super old. I don't know
Yeah.
how old he is. He does not look good.
Yeah, there's the neighborhood he moved to, everybody is wanting to petition to make him leave.
Oh
Like,
my
force
gosh,
him
I
out.
would not want I would get out of here. Why did you come to why is he
Oh my-
here in Lincoln, Nebraska?
Right?
Of all places in the world, he's from the UK. Go
So
there.
crazy.
Stay there.
Oh my gosh, you know what's so sad, you guys? Did you hear about the 18-year-old who got shot at a house party?
Yeah.
That was Toby's friend.
No
What?
way.
Yeah, it's one of his friends. I've given that kid before they could drive, I used to take him to the football games together. He was a really, really sweet kid. Very sad.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm. It was awful. I could not believe it.
Was there a fight broke out or something?
Yeah, apparently, well, and I don't think they've released everything, but I guess Toby talked to someone who was there, and I think it was a misunderstanding too, like
Oh,
wrong
my
place, wrong
God.
time, and it was, from what I hear, people from out of town
Oh,
that were there. A lot of people from Omaha that came.
I see.
It's quite sad.
Yeah.
That's why my kids will be living in the basement. And never leaving my house ever.
Not a good time to be a kid.
That's very
No.
scary. Yeah, Toby said he's like, yeah, I'll show up somewhere with friends. He goes, I'm the loser out of the group. I'm like, we get somewhere and I'm like, I don't feel good about this. I want to go. So he does not like going to, he said parties.
Just
are
the location of where that one was would make me not want to
Yeah.
go.
He said he doesn't trust any parties anymore because there's always crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's not like fun house parties, like dance
ain't like it
parties
used
we
to
used
be,
to have.
man.
Right. I
Almost
mean,
every kid could
occasionally there was a
experience.
fight or something, but like old school fight, like fist fight, long time ago.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a scary time to be a parent.
No, I wasn't in the bottoms. Carlos is up off in the North 27th Street area.
Yeah, it's like, what, 27th and Fair? I used to live over there in college.
Okie dokie. We're set for tomorrow, yeah?
Yep, we're good. I just have to, double check. But they signed up last week.
I've seen prom pictures, I believe.
Yeah.
Megan Wood's prom in
Southeast.
Lincoln. My son's prom is this weekend.
Southeast had their prom this past weekend. Toby never liked going to dances. He
He's
went to
not going.
one. He went to one dance out of all high school career.
Yeah. That's
Not
all I
his
went
thing.
to.
Is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to
I didn't go to
homecoming.
prom. No, wait a minute. I went to 2, I guess.
He went to homecoming, I think, sophomore year, and then there was COVID, and then they didn't have him for a little bit, but
Yeah.
he didn't like it.
It's Slim Pickens where I'm from.
Slim Pickens. Of what? I'm not listening.
Oh my
Girls.
gosh, Alexis.
Oh, in Missouri?
Yeah,
Guns out.
rough class.
I was related to everybody I went to school with.
Alexis, where did you go to college?
Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
If you missed any of the confessions that we had this morning, go back and check it. Check them out. There's some good ones. Again, you can do that on Facebook Live, which is where the show is recorded. Froggy981. Also on YouTube. I don't know if it still stays at froggy981.com. I don't know if it's there or not, but you can check it out. Thanks for catching the show today. We also had Jordan on. Jordan is our girl for Thursdays. Why am I still single? There's a bio up about her, too. Bless her heart. She's counting all the likes, people that are going and checking out her picture.
I would look, absolutely.
Absolutely, I would as well. Any nibbles yet on her?
Yeah, I actually got a couple messages during the show. So.
Awesome. If you haven't seen her yet, she's in her late 20s. Then head to our Facebook page there, too, and get to know her a little bit. A little bio that's written about her. And then if you're interested in meeting her, make sure to message the show. I think that's it. Tomorrow we've got the I Do IQ Challenge. Brooks and Dunn tickets, by the way, all week long. So tomorrow we'll have, is it a couple?
Best friends.
Best friends tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, again, tickets all week long. And then, obviously, as well, be listening throughout the day. Every single hour, we have keywords for you to text the show, 474-FROG. And when you do that, you will be in to win the Morgan Wallen package that we're giving away in a week. It's with John Henry's. To find out more about that, head to froggy981.com. Have a great rest of the day. When we come back, a bunch of music kicks off next.
Gary and Johanna.
They crack me up every
All right, guys.
All right, goodbye. Bye.
Bye.